So you have a mom that was, allowing her 1-year-old to watch, a kids program actually on YouTube. And what she saw come across the screen was very concerning to her as a parent. Let's go ahead and roll that.
Okay, so I'm sitting here with my son. Disclaimer, I don't have any problem with the LGBT community. I have friends. I love y'all. But here's where I'm upset. I'm sitting here with my 1-year-old son, and we are watching, I think it's Blue's Clues. Anyway, it's on YouTube. And I'm not paying attention, but I'm listening about parade. Okay, cool. I look up on the screen, and it's literally, y'all. Do y'all see this?
Families marching 4x4, hurrah, hurrah. Families marching 4x4, hurrah.
At this point, it's being forced. Since when do we put this stuff in little kids? The decision to be LGBT is not for his age. He doesn't make decisions at that age. Y'all can make that decision when you're an adult. Do your thing. Please do your thing. But seriously, I think it's just become a little bit too much. Y'all putting it in everything, especially leave kid stuff. Just leave it be. It's like at this point, y'all trying to force the LGBT onto little babies so that they can grow up. Let them make that decision. I will school my son on it. It's not like I'm trying to hide him from that no, not at all. But let him make that decision when he's older, not as a kid trying to figure out who he is and learning about himself. Y'all, I can't. And probably some of y'all gonna come for me in the comments, but that's fine. But this is just ridiculous.
Now, I have to agree with her 100%. That is a 1-year-old child. Why are they inserting that into children's programming? Why? Children do not supposed to be thinking about anything related to, relations in any way, shape, or form. Kids are supposed to be learning the ABCs, they 1, 2, 3s. Supposed to be learning their colors, things like that, right? Supposed to be learning, the countries of the world. Supposed to be learning about animals. Supposed to be learning about the different bodies of water, weather, how to be, good people, how to make friends. These are the things that's supposed to be in children's shows, not LGBT or a trans flag being put in it. Let me tell you something. It is not wrong for parents to say, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Pump the brakes on this. Because a lot of people are afraid to say that because these people got you so spooked to thinking, oh, well, you must have a hatred for people because of that. No, it's saying that this is not the appropriate age for that. And like you said, when somebody becomes 18 and becomes an adult, and if that's what they choose or they want to do, and that's okay, whatever, they're an adult now. But these are underage children. And the question should be, why do you feel that you need to keep promoting that to underage children? Or you look at a lot of these pride parades, they're doing the most debauchery and sin at these pride parades, and children are there. Or what about this reading with a drag queen thing? Why are you reading the children like that? Why? Well, what's the importance of doing that for the education of children? This is why people say, well, this seems like this is grooming. This is why people are saying this, because it doesn't make any kind of sense in the area of raising children, educating children, etc. Nothing this woman said was hateful or bigoted or anything. She's just saying this is a 1-year-old child. Why are you putting this in here? Why is this even allowed on YouTube to be targeting children? Because why is that allowed? But if you're saying a bunch of cuss words and everything else, that shouldn't be friendly for children. And I agree with that. But parents, have to take a stand. And this is why, especially a lot of black men take big issue with the Democrat Party, because they're on board on pushing this. Remember, the Democrat Party is the ones that run Hollywood, that run TV, etc. to push all these messages out here. There's not one group of people or parents are even saying, hey, please put this in. Listen, not even people who are LGBT are saying, you got to put this mess in kids' shows. So when we say it's an agenda to do this, it is an agenda. And it's not even everyday people who live in America who's LGBT saying push that. They're not even saying that. This is coming from people who got an agenda and nefarious, reasons to be pushing this on children. Parents have to take a stand against this. Parents have to, by saying, if I see that mess, I'm turning it off. I'm not allowing my children to watch this. Start writing emails to these companies and say, hey, listen, I refuse to support you adding this to children's programming. It's a lot of things children need to learn. That's the last thing they need to think about. Period. This is not okay, but like I said, this is why, like I said, I just can't get down to Democrat Party, period, because they push that. I tell people I'm independent in the way I think, because black people should be independents. Black people should never go in the Republican Party. Black people should not go in no Democrat Party. Black people should be independent, because now no party looks out for black people. We just want to be 100 about that. Only thing we can go on is whatever party or candidate is going to give us the policies that's going to benefit black people. That's it. We're not looking for, trickery language where it says black and then all of a sudden it's a everybody thing. No, if it's going to be black, it's going to be black, black, black. No minority, no nothing, black. We as a people, especially with these midterms coming up, we have to take that kind of stand. If you're not going to give us any kind of policies, you're going to be injecting things like this into children's, programming. We can't support that. We can't. There's a whole lot of things that children need to learn to be stimulated with. Not that. I think that's, sick to be pushing that on 1-year-old children. Children at 1 year old not thinking about any of that. They're not. To be pushing this mess constantly. No, parents of all communities, you got to band together and take a stand, because I'm seeing parents of all communities saying this isn't right. And this is where we have to put aside whatever silly differences and come together just as parents to say, hey, we're not putting up with this. Because one thing they don't want everybody unifying together on something, because they know how we can destroy the market as parents. If we don't allow our kids to watch certain things, they don't make money. And all parents should take a stand against that. YouTube, you're wrong for allowing that to be put on there. But, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I'm with the mom on this. This is not okay.